Hey everyone, what's up? This is Dark91393 and welcome back to another episode of the BioShock 2 walkthrough. We are very close to the end, and where we left off, we had to kill Sinclair because he was under mind control of Sophia Lamb, and so we were left with no choice but to kill our old friend. And so because of his act of bravery, he was able to break free from Sophia Lamb's mind control and to help us out one last time. And so because of his act, now we have to keep on moving forward. But now we need to save what's left of the little sisters. And so let's keep on, and we're very close to the end now. All right, so we need to make our way through the therapy lab and find the little girl.
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak, you already know.
Mother's people are starting to detonate the charges. We don't have long.
This one dies alone and afraid. Stand in our way, and you'll get sick.
Name? Where am I? Name? What the fuck did you do with my wife? Name? Let me out of this chair!
My father was a physician. He raised me not to echo him, but to model the world as it ought to be. I was to teach a simple moral calculus. Each choice as though the world must bear it. Each life or death for the common good. He called it the triage of death. And would laugh without smiling. Utopia. Said aloud, it evokes heaven on earth. Yet the word means both good place and no place. An ideal, unreachable. Even in the naming of it, we refuse to believe. And yet, we will forever seek utopia.
With this damn faulty memory of mine, I need to record a clue so I don't forget the key code. Brown legs, red mouth, blue arms, green eyes. Now to secure this log somewhere.
4146. 4146. 4146. Let's see if I'm correct. 414.
I will smile and act as such. Congratulations. You have just experienced the illusion of free will. Now think, I will never become angry again and act as such. The illusion begins to break down. Your genes have no objection to an empty smile, but anger to the gene is part of the program. I submit the following conclusion. The gene is the aim. is good? Only one definition endures. Good is pleasure in the absence of suffering.
We're almost to the pediatric ward. I expect we'll be fighting our way inside.
We must account for the dimension of time. Each act must be measured not merely within the moment, but against all causality. The greater good, therefore, equates to total pleasure over time.
As you've always said, I shouldn't be allowed to wander the city in my condition. But without going outside, it's harder to hear much about the world, so I'm learning at home. This, I think, is a porcelain tea service in the style of Louis XV. Isn't that right? Now that's a fascinating sound. And this is called a stained glass window. Handcrafted by your adoring flock. They've gone to a lot of trouble to capture your likeness, haven't they?
I have to say, Sophia's a bit, not Sophia, Eleanor's a bit destructive.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal. Push the call button on the window there, and then I'll proceed.
Just try.
I'll wake the children up. They're stronger than they know. With their help, I should be able to boil off the water and get us all out of here. Go on ahead, Father. I'll free them as quickly as I can, just as you showed me.
Things aren't so rosy for Lamb's little collective farm down here, no matter how much influence she's got with the inmates. She keeps feeding Ryan more and more of her people through the Big Daddy program in order to keep the rest of her flock alive. I think she's getting desperate. I ought to have Weir double the orderlies on all the major junctions.
Need I remind you, Sinclair, that Lamb is your problem now. She's no longer a citizen of Rapture. That was the proviso. You wanted her expertise, and now you have it. Ryan Industries is your client, and we require test candidates from among your charges. The protectors are short-lived. Lamb would be a messiah, correct? Well, sell her a sacrifice to save the flock.
Can't have a proper mate without accusations. It's all over their faces. Never have the guts to say. No good! Man, no man.
You are not saving them, Delta. No matter how pure your intent. The surface is not paradise, but perdition. I would sooner see them drown.
Let me save the game just in case. Because it's getting really windy and the thunder is picking up. So just in case that this video comes out short, you'll know the reason why. That's a really strong ball.
Look, Father, I know you may not have wanted a daughter, but love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice. I will be damned if I let Mother take you away from me again. The plasmid, Father. Just point the way and I'll help you fight. Another charge gone. We have to keep moving. If this building falls, we're all dead.
Give it to me!
Yeah, if you heard that in the background,
Keep me away from my
it's
sisters.
gonna rain pretty bad. Oh, already I don't have enough water to fix it. Just in case that if it keeps thundering right now, I might have to stop. Just for the protection of my hard drive and for the protection of my PS4. So that's just in case.
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak, you already know.
Heck am I?
Eleanor was to be a composite of all Rapture's genius. The first living utopian. Serving the world at large with no regard for herself. To force consciousness on such a being is to tear its wings away. That was your gift to her, Delta. Just as she hoped. You must be very proud.
Delta was in top form today. The guards tried to make him take another dose of whatever the hell it is they're pumping into him, and he managed to take on all 4 of them at once. Snapping legs and arms, blood everywhere. They say one of the guys might not even wake up. I wish I could be that free.
Steady, Father. Don't let go now.
Guess I had the wrong of it when it came to Dr. Lamb. She explained how my cravings for control were rotting me out from the inside. We found all these incidents in my log where I made it easy for a convict to get the jump on me, just so I could bloody punish him. Christ. But I believe I can do some good down here now, with the family. Well, we have a shot at surviving the fucking bedlam going on up there. Maybe even take the city back.
Oh well.
I feel worse than germ. Patient, honest, innocent.
Right, we're on the same side.
Now, one of the girls managed to dart past the nurse today and throw herself over the railing in the lobby. Not certain if she was trying to end her own life or merely escape. But either way, her legs had healed by the time I managed to get down to the first floor where she lay. Now, without proper setting, the rapid healing process had fused her bones back together at odd angles. We had to re-break and set them almost a dozen times each due to the small window of viability. Now, those children may be immortal, but I can verify they advising Dr. Lamb on higher doses of sedatives to keep this from happening again.
Guide my hands.
Die alone and afraid. Stand in our way, and you'll get the same.
My first incarnation when Dr. Lamb gave me my mandate to alleviate pain was to block its neural pathways. Now, the preliminary results were promising too, until some of the children started chewing their own tongues off out of ignorance. Need to sequester them away from the others so as not to cause undue stress on the remaining subjects.
We're nearing another pediatric ward. It will be guarded, Father. Get ready. When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal like before. Push the call button and I'll proceed. We're ready for the ballast tank. I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now.
I'm gonna have to say right here just in case, because due to the weather condition over here, like if the lights goes out, then you know, then then I have to do this all over again, and I'm not looking forward to it. But also right here, this is a good stopping point so that I can continue on in the next video, which it could be the last one, maybe, depending on how it is. So here's a good stopping point. So anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel. And thanks for watching this exciting episode of the BioShock 2 walkthrough. If you want to keep yourself up to date with the videos, hit the bell icon at my channel. And so thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.